Testing, testing. See how this comes out. Sure, I gotta get a nice angle for you guys. There we go. Hopefully it's enough light for you guys to see. Just cleaning this mag here. Which is, let's see, you guys probably won't be able to even tell. Just testing the live settings here. Just doing a testing round for future live streams in the near future. Make sure the quality is up to par. We got one. Fabrizio, what's going on, buddy? Let's see if he could. Trying to see if I got the camera set up correctly as well. See if you guys are able to hit that up as well. Yeah, okay, I muted that. See if I'm able to. All right, I didn't want to do that. What's going on, buddy? Let's be able to hear me clear. It's got all this cosmoline on this one when I ordered this. So just trying to clean it up, take it all out. I can imagine how the inside's going to be. Let me see if I'm able to get that there for you guys. Need to upgrade my camera, I think, as well. Should be 1080p, but I don't know. So I can imagine how much grease it has. Ooh, look at that. It's nasty. So we'll see. We'll see who will show up to the party. Testing. Let me see how. I'm not showing anything of my camera. I'm able to control it or anything. Let me see. It's not doing. Might have to minimize this for a quick second. Just messing with it. Messing with the live. Trying to clean this greasy cosmoline mag. And trying to figure this webcam stuff out. So see, it's hooked up, so it's streaming. But where do I go to access my camera? So let's see something. Okay, that's not gonna work. Try to minimize it, but where's the? All right, so I'm glad you guys are able to hear me. Let me see. Just trying to find a way where to control my mute. All the stuff has changed. Haven't been live streaming in a really long time. But I have to get the lights up and all that for, I guess, for the next one. Okay, let's see, it could be buffering. Well, might be me as well. Might need to upgrade this camera, which is a Logic, which is a HD 1080p camera, but I don't think it's one of the best so far. So hopefully I'm able to see if I'm able to find one. But yeah, because it's showing really dark, this area here. Hope it gives out some more light. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop this mag open. And like I was saying earlier with the the Chinese mag, which is here. The spring on it felt weak, like a weak spring. It's not like the like some of the European mags, the Russians, these here, the Yugoslavian mags, and hopefully it's not bent in. Right, there we go. So not too bad. Yeah, you guys see it right there. All that gunky, greasy, good stuff all over my finger. Check that out. Oh yeah. So go ahead and clean this around it, so it just won't be sitting around, getting all the greasy stuff off. Hope I don't get it. Let's try to work with this minimal space I got here. Find another rag too. See how the inside. So I think I'm gonna have to get my lights out for this one, so you guys can see. Hey, but I don't know why it's so dark. I don't know if I'm able to brighten it up. The settings on my camera on here also, but just testing the waters for now and trying to see who's out there as well. See who would be willing to, I guess, participate on some of the live streams and get to know some of my viewers or subscribers as well. So that's the main objective here. Trying to reach, you know, my subscribers from here within the States, guys overseas, guys that love the AK platform, that are into the same thing as me, collecting AK mags. You know, met a few guys on here already that are good friends of mine, and I've known them through YouTube, through doing AK mag video. So definitely I appreciate those guys that have reached out to me. So just wanted to see if you guys be interested in live streaming, you know, talk about what's going on, mags, AKs, variations, all that good stuff. So yeah. Oh, sniggity snap, $50 stopping by. I got to figure out how to add people also on these chats. I have to figure that way out. Haven't done it, like I said, in a while, a long time. When $50, you should join the chats as well. So good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you're stopping by, showing some love. Let's see. Half, are you still in Texas? I remember you saying you had moved down there. Seeing if you bought any good old AKs out there. Should be a little bit cheaper. Okay, he's letting me in. What's going on? Yep, need to get those hangouts going again. Yeah, man, I agree. I agree. I think a lot of the stuff, a lot of the guys still on the, I guess, Google Hangouts. That way, we need to do more streaming like we used to. You know, we'll try to figure this out. Have a better plan next time. Have it set up. Like I said, I was just testing this out just on YouTube. Figure I'll run it by, let's see how to add people. I guess that would be on Google instead of this. There it is. It says Siren Fizzled NFT idea is now a news unit regular. Oh man, joining the snooze unit. When did that happen? Let me see. I see Fort Worth, Texas only have a single revolver. Come on, son. You in Texas? Man, I think like every Texas person I know has the minimum of 10 easy firearms in their house, which is normal to me. You know, I will. Let me see what else. It says single revolver. Okay. Nothing wrong with the revolver. And he says, let me see. I haven't heard from any of them. Well, I guess on Google Hangouts, I used to stop by. Alan will stop by once in a while. And I haven't heard from 24K in a while also. So, I don't know. You know, people tend to go different directions in life, change things. You know, just like me. You know? So, hey, things happen. I just don't want to I just don't want to leave cold turkey. Figure I'll come back, stop by, do something different, things I like. But yeah. So definitely probably will do the Google, but I guess I gotta find like I guess people subscribers name and all that. So who'll be interested. I guess I gotta drop a video and see how many people will be up for it. I guess gotta plan it out. Certain times I'm in the East Coast. The guys are different all over the country, all over the world. So gotta figure something out that where I could get all the guys that want to participate or just join the hangout. It'll work, just show that love, you know. So let's see. Yeah, man, you can never stop stacking. See it once. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, man, like a lot of those guys I haven't even seen or heard of. Heard of, but I know who they are. They just haven't stopped by or anything. Figure they had left the silver community also, but we'll see. There's only a few guys that reach out to me, but you know, life stuff changes. Yeah. Okay, nice and easy, clean for this one. Then want to put this funky thing in safe. But like I said, yeah, I'll drop a video and see what kind of video. No, you're right, Half. Yeah, it is a big community, and I agree with you. And through the times I think I've been here since probably when I did this channel, probably back in 2011 or 12, something like that. When I started, there was seen a lot of people come and go, especially like in the silver community and just stacking community type. And then you tend to venture out to other things, bring different people to the channel. Some people like it, some people don't, and it is what it is. Let's see. Crypto tard. No, I hear you. So you didn't buy any Bitcoin? All that crazy stuff. I hear you. I hear you. Good move. Hey man, see a lot of people bought it when it was cheap. Sold it, got rid of. So people are still in it, loyal to that kind of stuff. But you know, you learn, you live and you learn. So yeah, man. So happy you should get an AK, brother. Too old to be poor. No, I hear you. Nothing wrong with being poor. You could be poor and live life good instead of being rich and being miserable, right? That's what I heard. A lot of rich people hate their life, die with millions, thousands of dollars in the bank account, and no one to have fun with or use it, right? Oh, yeah, I hear you. Same here. Gotta have some food, a roof to live under. Do your thing. Oh, yeah. So when you're buying your first AK, pretty sure you get a good cheap one, especially down in Texas, man. I have family down there, so you know how stuff is so abundant out there. Get it with no problem. Oh, heck yeah, man. Good move. Same here. Same here, brother. I don't plan on working till I'm 75 or whatever the retirement. What is the retirement now? Like at 60 something? Something crazy. Hopefully that I'll be able to collect that. But I highly doubt it. So hopefully I'll have enough saved up within, I guess, precious metals and my 401k also. So I have to up that up also. So just like you said, man. I want to be working until I'm old, crippled. I want to enjoy life, man. Got to travel. Let's see. Looks much better. I was able to tell. Took all that cosmoline out of it. Said, screw that one to be free after 50. Oh man, Albuquerque. That's a good place, man. To sit back and relax. That's in New Mexico, right? Ooh, man. Look at all that. You get all that brown. That's that cosmoline grease. Some sort of something. I guess to preserve it from getting rusty. So nothing wrong with it. That's what's up, man. You just getting yeah, that's true, bro. I guess. I mean, there's good parts of Texas, man. If you don't like living within like the city or anything, you know, the suburbs, pretty sure you get a nice piece of land, build you a nice house, where you're comfortable in the woods. Shoot, that's what I would love, man. One day, that'll be my move. Yeah, it's nasty in there. Oh shit, for real? Wow. Even with land, right? That kind of stuff? I figure it'd be cheaper, man. What is it? What is like the property taxes on what? Like a townhome or a house? Or does it depend on the I guess the county or city that you live in? So I know that's how it is here. Depending on the city, county, some are higher, some are freaking crazy, man. Oh, okay. See? You're making those big old buckaroos, that's why, man. To live out there. The high life. Oh man. Hey, what's going on, double sixes? Wow. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. Well, thanks for stopping by. What's going on, brother? Double sixes. You see him? Haven't seen that man. Where you been at? Hopefully everything is well with you as well. Good to see you. Glad you. It's rainy. Who's still out there, man? Who's still in the wind? I'm glad you stopped by. So definitely, I would make a video like I was telling Happy on probably, you know, doing a hangout type, just to see what's going on. A lot of you guys. That's good. It's good to see. It's good to see you, man. But yeah, just here cleaning AK MAG for the AK fans out there. Just to show and talk at the same time. Yeah. Okay. That's good, man. Well, what's going on, brother? What's going on, Jumpy? Got another guy hopping in. Okay, I see your taxes. I think that's about what I pay for out here too on my property. It's crazy, man. Built-in day will come. I hear you. Right about that. Oh, yeah, so that one's hopefully got in all the way, but I guess that grease kept it preserved. Still very good condition. I think this is the one I ordered recently on one of the videos I dropped. All right, let me see. Let me read some of these chats. What's going on in the chat? My bad. Let me see. With the polymer and Bakelite resin magazines, do you clean them differently from? Majority of the time, I just wipe them. You know, soapy water or just a dry rag, man, with some oil or something, anything. Let me see if I have something here. You could use some of this here. the Slip 2000, and it has stuff for cleaning, lubricant. You can see there, it's got a lubricant and all that good stuff. But that's only for the internals. But for this, like you've seen, this all I'm using is this rag on it, just to wipe all that stuff off and just to keep it a nice, I guess, layer of that grease still on it, so it could keep it from rusting. That'll help out also. Let me see here. Yeah, man, double sixes, man. You don't have to drop a video, something, just to see, just to say you're still around. Green light for jumpy. Green big light mags. Have you ever found one? No, but I've seen pictures. They're just hard to come by, and I guess super expensive. They had done a video, and one of the guys, supposedly, he sent me a message saying that he had one of those magazines, but I sent them a message back, but he never replied. So I don't know how truth, or was he lying about it, or I don't know. He just never replied about it, but I have seen pictures. They're just, from my knowledge, they're like super rare. Let me see. Yeah, that definitely would, man. If I had one, I would jump on it. Or if I'd seen one, I would jump on it. You could check, like, I guess, Gun Broker. You could join the AK Files forum, which I'm a member of also, and they have information about that mag on there as well. But as far as like for sale, the price, I couldn't tell you how much they would probably go for. Probably, I think the guy wanted like at least something of the ballpark of like 1,000 or 1,500, something crazy. So, all right, double sixes, man. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'll do a video in the near future to see if I could gather some of you guys up to join at like a hangout or something like that on Google. So good to see you. Stay safe and keep stacking. And have fun at that hockey game. Good to see you as well, brother. Let me see if I can do them with. And that's true, and that's what a lot of people are saying. Just, you've got to be careful to see if you have the actual. And like I said, people might be trying to sell them as the green Bakelite mags, but like I said, the only thing I've seen is, and I think there's been only a few pictures of them so far. I've never seen anybody do a video or anything like that showing them. But yeah, you just got to be real careful, and people, trying to sell them, make sure that they're the authentic green Bakelite mags. But if I had a chance, I think I will hop on it. I guess price will depend. But yeah, I don't know. It will depend on the buyer, what they're willing to pay for. So that's where the price will come into play. Let's see what he says. What are you doing when this? Well, I couldn't tell you. I don't live there. I'm in the States, so safe. So I can tell you what I be doing if the Soviet Union collapses. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, remember, all empires collapse. So I don't know. So got it down almost pretty clean. It's got a see on. It's got a little nick on the floor plate. But yeah, this one just came out pretty good. Pretty clean spring. It's let me see. It's in pretty good condition as it is. So I'm gonna leave some of that cosmoline on it. So you guys already know what mag this is with that type of follower. Let me see. It's definitely I need to upgrade this camera. Thought it'll just the focus. It sucks. Have you ever seen the picture of a stock room full of Bakelite mags? I've seen actual pictures and footage of crates with full of Bakelites, which is insane. So I don't know how long the Bakelites, and like after the gun show I went to, was it early last month? Seems like from the one I had went to early this year, there were more vendors with Bakelite mags, and then when I went the second time, I think it was last month, there were a lot of the vendor lights, the good ones also, but it was just a big difference from the first time I seen which a lot of vendors had. You know, they didn't have too many, but they had a few mags on their tables. But it just shows that people are buying them. And I talked to one of the actual sellers that had the table that I bought a mag from last time. He was like, man, people are just buying them left and right. So he basically sold out of all his Bakelite mags. Let's see. So yeah, I think I'm happy with how this one came out. There's still a couple things on here. But yeah, it seems like certain mags, especially Bakelites, go up in price, and they have. I don't think I have my put the other one away. So but I have a stack of mags on this side that I still need to do videos of, and I got some on the way as well. Yeah, so I'll figure I'll continue to do my magazine videos. Over the years, a few of them have gotten good views. I guess people just looking for information. I try to get as much information as I can on the mag because it's just crazy how many different variants of mags are out there. Let me see here. The kind of Kawasaki that there's on. Well, for the polymer, you also have your Ishmash mags. I don't have one here with me to show you, but I have done a video on it, and it's Russian. So those are almost like the Circle 10s. Same thing, but they're made the same way as the Circle 10s, which Circle 10 mags are great, but the Russians do have the polymer. I don't have one here with me on my table. but they're almost look like this, like the commercial. This is the commercial Bulgarian ones, but the Russians have their own Ishmash, and these polymer like the Circle 10s. So just definitely looks just like this, but doesn't have that. But identical to this, which this is a commercial mag, and the Russians are surplus. So, and you know what? Was that for the 47? Okay, I see where you're going. I see what you're saying. Dude. No, I do not have that mag. Good question. I've been looking for the finished mag also, and you know what? I have actually I have the metal one. So right here, here's the metal finish mag with the little loop at the bottom, if you're able to see that right there. And what's crazy is is it this one? Yeah, because that's the other thing you have to watch out. The finished metal mags have these two peepholes or windows on the body of the mag down here. But yeah, definitely I would like to I might get that one, the polymer mag. So that'll be another one that will be on the way also. And then I had this mag too, which confused me because it did have the finished bottom plate, but definitely a different body. So I'm still a little confused on this mag, on being a actual finish mag, which, let me see. I mean, you're able to tell like the different things on it, on here, that it just, when I looked at it, I thought that it was the actual finish mag, but you can see definitely it's not. So still have to figure out what actually this mag is, even though it has the finished floor plate. There's, I wonder if there's any surplus for the modes of polymer magazine. Good question. Like the actual mode, I guess, if you're asking the mode to make these, from where they're, you know, I've seen a picture on the AK-47 book, and I've seen how they actually make them, but that would be something pretty neat to have, is the mode. Even the mode for the polymer or the metal mags. I've never actually seen one or ever looked into it to see how much it might be, or even if they sell that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty sure, man, pretty sure someone collects that. Because shit, if I came up on it or knew someone, I think I'd probably buy one. You know, just to have, actually, of how they make the mags. So, but yeah, good question. Do you have the finished polymer mag? So I've only seen pictures. I haven't never seen one in hand. So every time I go to the gun shows, I try to find these rare mags or stuff that I've never seen, because you could always run into that gem that no one, even sometimes a lot of the like I was saying, the Green Reaper AK-47 book, some of them don't have all the mags. I wish there was a guy like him that would do the research on all the mags, but you could just imagine how much information or that will actually take to do a book like that. So yeah, but there's a few guys that have done that, but it's they don't have all the magazines. They only have, there's this one that only does it for the AK-74. He has some of the rare stuff on there, but doesn't have like all the actual, even all the actual Russian mags on there. So just some of that stuff like needs to be updated. But let me see, what time is it? Probably, let's see, okay. Probably. Oh yeah, man, good question. Oh, that would be awesome, man, if they did. But like I said, this, like with the whole Chinese, the Norinco thing, the actual, let me put this away. The actual stamp magazines were super rare because when that took it, when the ban came into place, these were somehow weren't able to make it here. But during I can't remember what year it was and what country had a whole bunch of these, and so that country didn't have the sanctions that for the Norinco stuff. They were able to bring some of these into the U.S. And so that's how some of these made it to the States. And so now these are rare. That when I got this at the gun show, he was the only one that had one of these. I asked him if he had any more. He was like, "No, this is the only one he had." So, and like the gun show that I go to in Virginia and Chantilly, man, it's massive. I'm talking about huge, huge, huge. But yeah, man, definitely with the sanctions and all, I guess it's getting harder to find some of the the easy stuff to find, like the Bakelite stuff. But yeah, hopefully see time soon stuff that's going on right now. So, or sellers are holding on to some of their Bakelite mag crates. That's why they have gone up in prices also. But you still find it. There's still ways, people out there that get them. Well, I couldn't tell you exactly which bill it was, but it was one during I can't remember if it was Bill Clinton or Bush's era that went into place. I think it was. I was actually just reading about that. Can't remember which one it was. But yeah, that's pretty cool though, that you guys are still getting some of the wrinkle stuff. What about, do you guys get the big like stuff also? What kind of mags are hard to get over there? If that's, is that where you're from? Canada? So it came out pretty good. Nice and clean for the session of today. But yeah, that's all I do. Grab a rag, wipe everything down. If you need to, put some lube or some oil, but with as much as cosmoline it had, it's good to go. Doing the Reagan and Bush, yeah. That's it, yeah. Okay, from Nevada, okay. Some reason I thought you were from Canada. So okay, Nevada, pretty cool. I mean, do they have gun shows out there or anything where you're able to find mags or able to look, or do you order your stuff online? Because even sometimes some of the Bakelite stuff here at the gun shows I go to in Virginia, depending on the seller, sometimes he likes to, you know, raise the price up, and some of the stuff I'm able to find on when the some of these companies restock on a lot of the stuff. So that's the other thing you have to watch out. Okay, and what do they usually have when you go to? Are they easy to I guess find the Bakelite's rare stuff, or just your common? Because I know like the common stuff is like the Korean. I've seen a lot of vendors with like the Korean mags. I haven't bought any because I'm always looking for like the neat stuff, the cool stuff that doesn't show up to like every gun show, or like every vendor doesn't have it. So that's the stuff I'm looking for. You know, your finished mags, stuff like that. Some of these right here, some Russian Sages, 10 rounder, 5 rounder. Let's see what else. Some of this, I just picked this one up, the Malat Russian 45 rounder. It has these like clear base plate and follower, which was weird, but it's got some pretty cool stamps. Let me see if I'm able to show you that right there. And it has some art trench right there, work on it, but definitely cool. This is one of my latest, but I've done a video on here of the it's got some more ink stamping on there. So let's see what else. Let me read these questions. Yeah, that is pretty weird, man. Hold on, let me just center it. Well, I guess that's probably the only place that it's open for, I guess, vendors to sell their stuff, man. You know, how many tables is it pretty big, or is it like a small type of gun show that they hold out there? They have different ones here, with, I guess, depending on the areas, but the biggest one here, it's like I was telling you, it's in Chantilly, which is the expo center, and that they extended it, I think, probably a year, 2 years ago, and it's, man, it's so many freaking vendors, and you just about find anything in there. You get the knives, uh, antiques, saves, ammo, toys, just about anything. It's crazy how these gun show have thought it was all about guns, but nowadays, man, it's wow, just find everything related to guns. So probably, I think it's huge, man. I couldn't even tell you how many tables. It's ridiculous. Like I usually, when I go to it, I take my time, so I'll spend like at least, depending if I'm with a friend or just myself when I go, probably spend a good 3.5 to 4 hours at that gun show. That's how big it is. You know, going through the aisles. It's crazy. I think this one. Yeah. Kind of spooky. Yeah, that's why you go during the day. What time do they usually open it? I mean, not like the one here. It's open. They start out as a 3-day gun show, so it starts on Friday, probably around 10, I'll say, until like 10 to 4. And then Saturday is like from same time until probably 5 or 6. So sun's still out, and it's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty spooky going to a gun show next to a cemetery. It's pretty funny. Okay, 2.5. Not bad. Man, there it is, nice and clean. And sticky and all that grease every time I pick it up. So you got any cool mags or any rare mags in your collection, Jumpy? Anything I haven't seen or anything I haven't shown? Well, man, I got so many mags I haven't even done videos for, so I'm trying to get back into it, show you guys that. And I'm trying to collect like the Russian AK-47 Bakelite generations. That's another topic and other video to do. It's just crazy how many generations they are, and it's, man, it's a lot of information that's not out there. So just trying to figure it out and look for it. Oh, he's got metal mags. Like, from what country metal mags you have? Different ones, or you got the Korean ones? You know what's funny is majority of the vendors always have those Korean, and I haven't bought one yet. So probably the next gun show should be in June, which I'll be going to. I'll probably buy a Korean mag, just one or two, just to make a video. And yeah, but the Korean, you're able to differentiate how they're more, the Korean mags are more like a bluing, and they're almost, the entire mags is stamped, but the quality is not the same as something like this one here. To me, I think it's cheaper, if that's the correct word for it, when I look at the Korean mags, but I've never actually used one, so I don't know how well they are. They're like sturdy, or reinforced, not like some of these, like these Yugoslavian mags, man. They're built like tanks. So that's why I love them. So this is, I think I had the other. This is because the Yugoslavians have 2 bolt hole open mags. You guys, this is the one with just the brain fart, the follower. And then there's the one actually with, hey, here it is. All right, so I do have it. So I got to clean this one up. here's your other one with that cut in there with your bolt hole open follower. Let me see if I'm able to get it back there. So it's like you see, have many more mags that man have to do. So let me see what. Well, see. So it's been almost an hour. So just very nice. My brother from another mother, Mr. Salivate. Magnificent. That is good word to use for this live streaming. So there it is. I know Salivate has has a Norinco as well. Don't you have one, Salivate? I think I remember you telling me about your Norinco AK. Hopefully you got plenty of mags to go with it. Oh, yep. Mac 90. That's right. Nice. It's a beautiful piece to have right there. Beautiful piece. Nice. It's good. Hope you got a stockpile of those. Some mags, some ammo. You know, just in case. Just in case. Yeah. Figure what time is it? Okay. Almost 9. Oh yeah. You can never go wrong with having enough or a lot of ammo. So that one's clean. So yeah. Just testing the waters of this live streaming stuff. I'm not familiar like how you are, Salivate. I know you have your live streaming, but 2-3 times a week. Trying to see who's still out there, who's still lurking in the shadows, lurking in the water. So had what's his name? I don't know if you remember, Mr. Double Sixes stopped by earlier. So I haven't seen him in years, I think. Long time. So glad he was able to stop by. I think I think he's from Canada, I believe. But yeah, nice and clean. Okay, yeah. Okay, I figured that. That's right. Yeah, stop by. So surprising for me to see him here on the chat. What's going on the side? Yeah, I think I need a new streaming camera also. I think that's what I'm gonna look for probably this weekend. Just the I mean it's nice, but just the focus is like lag. Not what I like. And it seems dark too with this light. But yeah, almost at an hour. So yeah, I mean this one is the what is it? The Logitech, like I'm saying. It's 1080 HD, but just the focus on it sucks. It takes forever. Like I don't know. Might have to give it away to get a new one. But this one be here. No problem. Salivate. Well, you take care. You have a good night, and I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully, I catch you on this live stream again, or probably a hangout. We'll see. Let's see. All right, Jumpy still here. Says, what U.S. manufacturer of AR-15 mags would make a good AK-47 AK polymer magazine other than Magpul? Good question. Good question. You know what? I wouldn't even. That's the only mags I think I have for my AR are GI mags, military surplus mags, and the Magpul. There's one more company. is it Tapco? I can't remember if it's Tapco that does mags. I'll have to look in my safe. I have those in my safe. But as far as, you know, quality, I think, yeah, Magpul would be the go-to, because I think they're starting to do the reinforced lips, but I think the front and rear locking lugs are still plastic, so that's the only thing. I mean, they last pretty good, but I don't think they hold up as much as some of these, like the steel mags that are built like tanks. So the other one, yeah, I think is, I can't remember that company, that mag. Thought I had one AR mag out here, but it's probably in my safe. So I really don't use my AR stuff as much as my AK stuff, AK mags. Am I from Cali? No, I'm from the DMV area, the East Coast. Either you can find me in Virginia or in Maryland. So no, I couldn't live, man, in Cali. I mean, their gun laws are just so nuts, man. I couldn't do it. It would drive me crazy. Just couldn't do it. Got to put all these keys and stuff, restrictors on your magazine well. Can't load them without having like a key every time to reload. It's nuts, man. It's crazy how their laws are, but hey. All right, so I figured I'd stop by, see who was out here, who's gonna show up to have conversations, hopefully get it kicking or get it going from here. Oh, I see. That's funny. I hear you. Well, Jumpy, I appreciate, man, you stopping by, throwing me some few questions. So hopefully in the future, or maybe within this week, I'll do another one, man. If you have any more questions or anything, any other mags you would like to see, I'll hop in my safe and take out, so to show you, so, or anything. So any questions or anything, leave them down below. Hopefully we'll keep these live streams going. Hopefully we'll get people to come in and join some Google Hangouts or something like that. Hopefully you guys have the app or download it. That way I'll be able to reach out to some of you guys. Even the guys from overseas definitely would like to chat with you guys. So hopefully I'll be cleaning another Mac. Probably I'll be cleaning the other Yugoslavian tank here. So appreciate it. Appreciate all the handful that stopped by, checking out the live stream. There will be more of these to come. So let me see. Make sure, get with Jumpy, man. Like I said, thank you. Thanks to all the few guys that were on here earlier that stopped by, dropped a question, or just to say what's up. So with that being said, I'm out of here, guys. Take it easy. Stay tuned for more live streaming. Catch you guys next time. Have a good night or good morning, wherever you are. Take care, guys. Peace.